Hello and welcome back to the Everything Film Podcast. I'm your host Ryan. I'm joined by my co-host Nathan and frequent guest Wyatt. And in today's episode, we will be giving you our spoiler-full thoughts on Wonder Man. So if you have not seen the series, please click off. If you are sticking around, I hope you enjoy this episode. We're going to talk about Wonder Man. So the way this will
Let's
work
Taco
is
Bout.
we'll all have we'll all say our scores on a scale of 1 to 10 or at the same time. Like
At the same
you're
time?
yeah, the way you'd
Why?
rate it.
Dang.
Then we
Okay, so
don't
we're
have
gonna
to
go
go
like
to
3, 2, 1, go like that.
yeah.
Okay, all right.
What you'd rate on a scale of
Do
1
we
to
do we
10
say do we go on go or do we go on one?
on we go 3 2 1 go, then say it.
Okay. I got it. All right. Who's doing the countdown?
I'll do it.
Okay.
3 2 1 go. 9.
7.
And
Okay, 7.5. Good. Good. Okay. So let me guys beware of the timer.
There's no timer. There's no timer. There is
Nate,
no
don't do.
timer in Boston Say.
Yeah, we said
Okay,
we're not
then.
doing the timer.
Okay, then just everyone give your thoughts. Who wants to go first?
Yeah. Nathan wants to go first because he does.
Um, uh, I thought it
Let's
was
talk.
I thought it was good. I
It felt like film bro bait.
yeah it is. Like some of it got me too. Like I'm not an actor or anything, but like just like the movie world, like a lot of it's
Yeah.
similar. Like because I don't do anything like, professionally, but like I know how things work. And just like the struggles that Simon goes through, like it's kind of like the same thing that like a film composer would go through. Like, like they have to get in through the same way, like auditions, like it's really like the same thing, like on the
Right.
surface. So, and like, yeah, so like a lot of it got me. Um, And then like also like there was a point like in my like when I was younger I wanted to be like a voice actor. So I kind of knew about like a lot of stuff. Um so yeah,
If I could be any type of actor, it would be a voice actor.
voice
Even though I
acting
don't know if I have like the chops for it, I just think I would enjoy it the most.
yeah. Um but like I don't know, a lot of people are saying that like um it's not like um the thing is it's like Marvel, like they're a comic book, they make comic books about superheroes and stuff. And like,
Yeah.
is it wrong that I want a superhero show like to have fights and stuff? Like, is
Yeah,
that
that's the
No,
wrong?
thing.
it's not wrong,
It's
but this isn't a superhero show.
Yeah, but
but it's
like that's what it
Marvel. That's
should be.
literally what Marvel is.
Wonder
And it
Man is
feels
a superhero.
weird. And
Yeah,
like
like
there's folks that are like, "Oh, you need a fight you that kids, you need a fight scene every 2 minutes." Like, okay,
yeah,
yes, when I'm watching Marvel, yes. When I'm in
like
the mood to watch Marvel, yes, I would like a fight scene, please.
Honestly,
That's
didn't
kind
need
of how
fight
this
scenes.
works.
I think
That
I
kind of
think it's
that kind that's kind of how it works here.
I think it's
yeah.
honestly the second best Disney Plus show.
Oh, definitely
What?
not.
What?
So like
Dude.
this is the thing is it's like Wonder Man is a
Loki's
superhero in the
obviously
comics.
first.
Like
But Wonder
but
Man's comics aren't like action based. This is yeah, you're gonna make fun of me, but this is comic accurate.
I
okay,
remember
so
Wonder Man
who's
in
Wonder
some
Man's
old Avengers comics, and I
Yes,
swear he was like,
In Avengers comics, when he's with the Avengers, of course he's gonna fight. But his comics, they're more like jokey, just like they're
I just
just
didn't feel like this was a funny show though. It
yeah, it's
wasn't
fun if
really
you
that
can find it
funny.
funny.
Okay, but like he doesn't have a villain in his
Yeah, I
comics.
thought Doorman was going to be his villain. I thought that was like
Like
what was being set up. I
like
thought that's what they were going with that.
Well, I'm sure he does, but
yeah,
a lot of it's
yeah,
about
he has
him just being an actor, and I'm okay with his
yeah, but
show
like
being about
that's
Like I
him being
get
an
that,
that's
but
actor.
like
his
I feel like it's not even like a very good show about an actor. And that's like what
Weird
it's
that you gave
trying to
it.
be.
okay, well I think it like I'm not an actor.
Like I don't
I'm
think it's bad. I just don't think it's like I don't know. It's just it feels
I have
out
it.
of place.
The only show I have it under is Loki, like MCU Disney Plus
I
shows.
think WandaVision is better. I think
Oh yeah,
Hawkeye is better.
absolutely. Absolutely.
WandaVision and Hawkeye both felt rushed.
Uh, I don't care.
Mm,
No,
no.
I
I
don't
have
care.
Wonder Man above Hawkeye and WandaVision.
Okay, you know what? Let me just
Obviously you
finish
have it
my
above
thoughts, I guess.
everything
Yeah,
except
okay.
Loki.
But
Which I
like,
mean, if you put it above Loki, like bro, I don't even know
Well, I mean, I
what
understand
you
someone who likes it more than Loki.
know.
Do I
Like
agree?
there
I
was like
understand
I feel like
Nathan.
the relationship between like Simon and Trevor wasn't even like it was fine, but it wasn't as good as it should have been, really. I didn't feel the
Really?
connection really.
They're
It just
like
felt like
top
they were
10
just
MCU duo.
no, they were just like two people who were just working together is what it felt like. It
Do
didn't
you
feel like
agree,
there was
Nathan?
like
I see where you're coming from. Um, I think
me or
that like
him.
Trevor, I think Trevor just
Probably
being
you,
so
Wyatt.
likable.
Like there's no
Also,
chemistry, I feel
There's
like.
what?
Like
I think they
Trevor
have some good on-screen
Work on
chemistry
your
though.
box breathing, Ryan.
Like I think they were fine. That's not even my issue, but like it's just that like I feel like with all these like creators talking about it, they're like, yeah, you know, like they kind of make fun of people who are gonna make like not like it because it doesn't have action scenes. And that bothers me because like that's like, you know, we love Marvel for that. Like they it's
right,
not about
Marvel
normal
is
people.
superheroes and fight
Yeah.
Yeah,
scenes.
but
Like that's what Marvel
I
is.
think Marvel.
And like
I don't.
it's
Yep,
not like it's
Stan
an
Lee said it best.
investigation,
Stan Lee said it best.
Oh boy.
Marvel is about the stories they tell,
right, of
and
superheroes.
It it's
yeah,
about
Wonder Man still.
superheroes.
Yeah, but White
He's
said
not a
Marvel's
No,
about
hero.
he's not,
He's
but
not
he's
a
superheroes.
not doing
hero.
anything with his powers.
Is
He's
So he's
not a
not a
saving Trevor
hero.
superhero.
not being a hero?
He's not a hero.
Is saving Trevor not being a hero?
Technically, no, he's breaking him out of prison. Like
Is
he
okay,
was a
so
terrorist. Like
does
I
that
love
mean
Trevor, but he was
what do you mean he was a
Yeah.
technically
terror? He
a
wasn't a
terrorist.
terrorist. He
Yeah,
wasn't.
he was gonna go to prison anyway. Like, because what he did as the Mandarin.
He just played a character.
No, but he was going to
He was just
prison. That's
playing
what
a
the guy.
character.
No, that's what the guy in Damage Control said. They were still gonna send him to prison.
Like I
Yeah,
love
I
Trevor, but
know.
like he was
Be,
still even if he didn't know that's what was happening, he still participated in terrorist events.
like, do
Okay,
I want
so
him to go to
to
prison?
combat
No.
your
Like,
to
do I think
combat
that Wonder
your
Man breaking him out,
you
like, do
don't
I not like that? I do love that he broke him out, but like,
but that
to
doesn't make
he's
him a
com
still,
hero for breaking
yeah,
to
like,
you're
come
telling me he's a hero for breaking out his buddy? No. That's just being a buddy.
okay, so to combat your it's Marvel's all about superheroes. If we get does that mean we shouldn't get a Doctor Doom movie about a supervillain?
no. All I'm saying is that like superheroes, supervillains alike, you know, it it's about like
You
the
have to have
action is
supervillains
there,
to have superheroes.
and
You don't have to
you
I
know,
have
honestly
yeah,
I honestly loved like the just a breath of fresh air from all this
it's not a breath
constant.
of fresh air to me. Like I
Yeah, okay.
go to Marvel
Well,
to like
we obviously have both. We obviously both have two different,
now,
very
okay,
different
just
opinions on the
wait.
show.
Let me finish explaining myself, please. So
Okay.
I
I never
also
got to
I
say it.
love well because it's my turn and you started cutting me off.
You guys started arguing,
No, we didn't
or
argue. Me and White have been
you guys,
agreeing.
yeah, you guys have been in agreement. I started arguing with you,
Yeah,
but I never. Okay, just I was wrong.
yeah.
Just say what you want to say.
Okay. So, of course, I love the the whole personal struggles because that's what makes them relatable. They're super people, but they are still humans, right? So, do I love all this stuff about him trying to break in to be an actor and like I love all that stuff. Like that stuff is inspiring, especially for someone who like would want to be in the filmmaking business like I do. Like that stuff is inspiring to me. But like I wanted like this guy has like he's really powerful. Like he is
Yeah.
insanely powerful. So like the powers are just like I don't know. They,
All the
they're
powers
kind
are
of
there
nothing.
for is conflict, so that because he doesn't want. It's because that's the whole reason they're trying to bring him in is because the powers. That's like all the powers do. Like he doesn't really use his powers. They're just there so that the plot can be there.
Yeah, and like
I
a lot of
honestly,
people are calling it like a breath of fresh air. Like that
Which I
like
mean, it
that's
is
kind of
because it's something different, and I'm glad we're getting something different. It's just I would have liked more superhero in my superhero show.
yeah, like
well,
that to
it's
me that's not like good. Like if Marvel has to start moving away from the whole superhero thing to like continue making movies and TV shows, then like I don't really want that. Like of course I think you
Like
could
look at
still do something different. Like you could
like
like this show
yeah,
could still happen. Make it about an actor, but like I don't know,
he could have
only
been using
that.
his superpowers.
Yeah.
This could work as like a good like even just like normal show, like not just a mini series. Like this could work as a regular show where he like actually a regular superhero show where he fights bad guys every week, but he's also an actor.
Or
Like
maybe
we
he's
could have
on the
had
run from the DoD.
he has powers and he doesn't want to use them because he doesn't want to draw attention to himself because he's like it's because it's like a mutant. It's like X-Men, right? But is he a mutant?
I mean,
yes.
they're
Okay,
we don't
okay.
know that for sure.
I'm
But
gonna
like
go with he is.
Marvel is considering making him a mutant.
Okay, so let's just say he's a mutant, right? It's like X-Men. He doesn't want people to know he has powers. Okay, but like there's people who don't have powers who are trying to go out there and be superheroes, right? It just feels like why aren't you? I feel like I can't get behind like even like if he's using I feel like I can get behind someone using their powers for evil even more than people not using their powers at all. You know? It's like
No,
I
but
feel like the powers don't like not even like just get behind the character, but like at least like I don't know. It's just it feels weird that he doesn't ever want to use his powers and like
Now,
it
the
just
thing is, I that's not even my issue. I think that
okay.
that could make sense if he is a mutant because like I feel like the
Yeah.
psychology of mutants are different than
wow, this
like
is
superheroes
Yeah.
because like they were born with their powers. They're only around people that don't have powers, right? So
Yeah.
like they feel like they don't fit in. And Spider-Man kind of felt the same way, almost, but like not really because like he got his powers later in life. So when you're
Yeah.
younger, I think, and you just grow up with these powers, like if you take Thor, he grew up around Asgardians. He's just like them. Captain America, he just needed to save his country, so then like he, got the serum. And then
Yeah.
um like that's just like for normal superheroes. I think that's what makes the mutants the way that they are because they're just normal people, but they're not normal. So I think that they could have done something with the show that maybe he also wants to be an actor. So like that's his dream. So like using his powers would affect his dream. So that even makes more sense. But then like there's nothing. Like the DODC like aren't really doing anything. Um, there's not like I don't know, like I thought Cleary was gonna be more involved in the show. Like maybe hunting him. He could have been investigating him himself. Like I don't know. But like there was no action when there could have been. And like that's what Marvel is, and people are just gonna make fun of people who disagree with that.
I don't
Like
agree with the people making fun of
like
the
It's just like it's like look at WandaVision. Like WandaVision started out like it looked like it was going to be like a weird sitcom with with
yes, yes.
Vision and Wanda, but it ended up turning into like other Marvel things, and that was just part of like the mystery, right?
Yes, shows like
Like
that, it's totally fine. Like even
Exactly. No,
Agents of
that's what I'm saying.
Shield.
Like event, like at first it started out like a sitcom, but then slowly it turns into like what an actual Marvel thing is.
And I
Wonder
think
Man was
that's the
just
flaws with WandaVision.
what? What?
Okay.
Dude,
Because like
what? You know what
Bro,
would have been better? How about instead of making a Marvel show about making superhero movies, how about we make a Marvel show about making superhero comics? Because that's where we originated from. Hear me out, like a superhero who also makes superhero comics.
like
Like
Miss
that could have been
Marvel.
something. Like yeah, but like an actual like big like owns like a comic company like big time, not
and I
just
give
like
Yeah,
that
I
could be
think that would be
interesting.
cool, but like I feel like comics, I don't think people give much importance to like comics anymore, except like
can I give my
But
nerds.
thoughts on the show?
that's where it all came from though.
Yeah, I know, but like I
Like it
think
feels
now,
weird to do the meta thing on superhero movies before you do something on comics. I don't know, it just feels weird.
yeah, I see what you mean. But like I don't know, I just think that they could have went
I
about
don't think
Wonder
it's
Man
weird,
differently
but
because like
It was
I
good.
under
It's just I don't
I
know.
understand your opinion, Nathan. I respect your opinion, but do I agree? No.
because then it's
Yeah.
like the show's almost like a normal show. Like there's nothing like this isn't someone
And
could
like I
watch
feel
this
like
and
it's
like
not
they
even
wouldn't know it's
like
Marvel.
I feel like it's not even like
I think that's good
it's not even
self-contained
it's not I feel like
stories.
it's not good enough to warrant being so much different from the everything else Marvel
What do
too.
you mean
Like
it's
The
not
thing
it
good?
is,
just
Okay.
it's very different. I disagree. Like, I think it's really different, and I think it's way
right.
too different. Like,
I
again, you
think
can
it
make a show
benefits
I'm
from
because
saying
then
it's
it's
not
like,
good enough to warrant being so different
What
is
do you
what
mean
I'm
it's not
saying.
good enough?
Like I don't know, it's just if you're gonna go this different from everything else Marvel, you have to I don't know. It just didn't feel it was just felt kind of It was okay.
it
Well, yeah,
feels just
that's your opinion. I thought it
like a
was
show that like it doesn't really feel like Marvel. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. And like that's why I
it
like
felt like
Marvel
he'd be
stuff
on.
because it feels like Marvel. And this doesn't really
Because
feel
I
like
like Marvel.
Marvel. Right.
Yeah,
I
I
love
understand where
Marvel.
you guys are
This
coming from. Do I
Like
agree? No.
I loved the Doorman episode because that actually felt like, this is still Marvel. Like this is
yeah.
interesting. Like he's using his powers in a way that like he's also an actor and like I love the black and white stuff. And like Josh Gad was there, which was just freaking hilarious
And
and
it was also
weird
like
and
it was
random, but
it was
like
kind of like
also
a thriller also. Like
yeah,
it felt like very suspenseful. Like I was kind of worried just
yeah.
whenever he'd use his powers. Like I saw that coming. Like I
Yeah,
was
and like it was
worried.
just it was like I loved the Doorman episode so much, and I was just like, and then like after that, I was really excited. I was like, okay, where are we going now? Like, is Doorman gonna like be a big plot point? Is he like gonna be a villain? Like, is this? And then there was nothing else of Doorman. That episode was just to show why
That's
superheroes
fine
aren't
for me.
allowed to act. It's not for me because I love the
Yeah, well,
Doorman
for
and the
you.
episode so much, and it's just like that's it.
Can I
Because
give
then
my
it's
thoughts on
like,
the show real
okay,
quick?
one more thing. Because then it's like, if you're just gonna make a show that's a love letter to Hollywood, like this should be about the comics. Like this should be a love letter to the
That's
Wonder
what I'm.
Man
Yeah, that's what I
comics.
was saying.
Yeah, like it's like they're comic book movies and comic book TV shows. Like, yeah, they're not like one to one, like based off of it, but like they take the storylines and, manipulate it, and that's fine, but like, I don't know. It should be about the comics, not the studios that are making it.
Yeah. All right, Ryan, go ahead, give your.
I honestly thought it was really good. I think it's the best Disney Plus Marvel show in years. Probably since since 2023. I really loved the way, how do I explain this? I really loved that it felt like I had the perfect way to describe this, but I lost it now. I really love the episodic formula because I think a lot of the problems with every single Disney Plus show is that they feel like movies extended, like long movies just split. And I love that it feels actually episodic. Like every episode, you're doing something different. And it's not just one long movie cut up into 6 parts. I
Yeah,
also
I think
really,
I'll agree with that, to be honest.
Actually,
It
I
did feel
disagree.
really.
okay,
I thought it was pretty episodic.
Okay,
Like,
I'll explain why after Ryan's done.
okay,
thank you. I was afraid you
interesting.
guys were gonna go on a tangent. Um, One of the things I really like WandaVision, I think where it falls is because it sets the show up to be, what it is for the first half, maybe for the first like 2/3 of the movie or of the series, and then it turns into another generic Marvel like
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa,
thing, and it kind of
whoa.
fumbles the ending. It doesn't stick the
No,
landing.
whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what? Continue, but no.
Somehow my asthma's coming back and I don't even have
Ryan, you just gave him asthma from saying that, dude. All right, go ahead, Ryan.
Where was I? Yeah,
WandaVision
so
didn't stick the
this I'm
landing.
glad this show didn't do its whole like big third act CGI battle, and it just like it's a show about being an actor. I'm glad it ended with him, getting the role, but it still, had the ending with him saving his only friend. So I'd give it an 8.5 to a 9 out of 10. I think it's probably better. It's better than WandaVision, Hawkeye. I haven't seen Moon Knight. Miss
Moon Knight's
Marvel, like
peak.
Miss Marvel, I think Miss Marvel could have benefited from being more like Wonder Man and having its first few episodes stay the same tone as the way, like having the last three stay the same tone as the first three were, or as the first two, and not just make it a generic Marvel project. Just make it unique, make it what it was, and I think the show would have actually been great.
Okay, are you done?
Those are my thoughts. Yes,
Okay, two things. A couple things.
The
I just
WandaVision
disagree.
disrespect.
Yeah,
I
like
love WandaVision.
no. Clearly not
No.
enough.
Wanda's one of my favorite
Just stop.
MCU
Let me
characters.
the adults are talking. Okay. Let me let me debunk you. So
Okay, debunk me.
It's hard to
you,
debunk an opinion, but
I will do everything in
okay.
my power.
Okay. All right.
So you said that WandaVision from the first three episodes turned into a completely different show. Like it was a different show than like the last two or one, like the last episode, right?
I think it's like 7 to 8 episodes.
Right?
So let me look.
That's what you're
I'm
saying.
looking.
It was 9 episodes, and yeah, that's
Oh, it
what I'm
was
saying.
9 episodes? Dang, that's
Yes.
long for a Disney Plus show.
So this
Not
is
really.
this is how you're wrong and right. Um, WandaVision was basically about, right? Like we knew as viewers that um that this is not how the MCU looks. This is not how the MCU feels. Like how is Wanda in a sitcom? Why? Like this isn't the MCU. Like the MCU, it's like the real world. Where is she? You know? And they were setting it up, like doing these little hints, right? It was like a thriller. It was a
Yes.
mystery.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And then it is revealed that Wanda makes all of this, and then Agatha is there, and then
Yes.
she was basically abducting all these people, Monica Rambeau, like the whole, like telling it from two different sides, and like the way
Yes.
Darcy was able to watch WandaVision like we were. WandaVision is so
Yeah.
peak.
And what
And
was
then,
also great was like the with each episode of like with the sitcom what's the with just like the sitcom setup. I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but like each episode it like slowly fell apart more. The world fell
yes,
apart more and more and led us back to the real MCU world. Like that's what So it's not a dramatic tone shift because it's slowly every episode it gets more like things get weirder and weirder and the world just crumbles slowly. It's
Yeah,
not a
and
sudden snap of the fingers. Suddenly we're in the MCU when we were just in a sitcom. It slowly erodes.
and honestly, I think WandaVision is like way more episodic than Wonder Man is.
That's a good. I respect your opinion.
No, no, but do you? I think that WandaVision
I
is
haven't seen
way more
WandaVision in a
episodic
while, so
because
WandaVision's
with the
so peak.
it is like because the thing
Top five
is
MCU show probably.
top
oh
three, I would say.
yeah, I think it
Ooh,
might
I
be
don't
top.
know.
I don't
Let
know,
Because
me.
like
man.
what else
Ooh.
like Disney Plus
Yes,
or
but we're
or
not
just
discussing
Marvel?
WandaVision,
Okay,
guys. Thoughts on
so
Wonder Man? Debunk
Wonder
my
Man, right?
thoughts on Wonder Man.
So this is why Wonder Man is not episodic. Wonder Man could have been a special or a movie. Because if you like look at the end of the episodes, they they could just continue right where they left off, like in the next episode. So like for example, we have in like one episode, Simon is basically like inviting Trevor to like the birthday thing and they're going on the road. And then like it ends. And then like the next episode it picks up right where it left off. And then that's just how the show is. Like it's literally like a movie just cut into pieces. Like cut into episodes, except the Doorman episode. Like
I
and
feel like I don't know. I think
because watch it, like look at the end. Like they just continue it right where they left off. Like it could have
I
been a
felt like
movie.
each episode had like its own subject though. Its own each episode, even if they like pick up right after each other, I feel like each one had its own plot. Whereas with like a lot of the other Disney Plus shows, even like Hawkeye, which I love, like it just feels like if it doesn't really feel like it's cut up into episodes. It feels like it's just a long movie. I
Well,
feel like I feel like the I feel like each episode of Wonder Man kind of had its own plot though
well,
going.
I think each one of like all of them have their own plots because like with Hawkeye, like the first one, it's just like Kate Bishop, right? And then like the next one, it's like he has to try to go get this, or like they have to run from this, or all that stuff. But like with Wonder Man, you have like they set up the next episode, leave you on a cliffhanger, and then it picks up right where it left off. And then like they do the thing that they said they were gonna do from the next step, like from the last episode. Like it's normal.
Mm, I don't know. I don't know. I agree. I actually agree with Brian on that one. To be honest.
I mean, like I don't know, like you saw it all at once.
Yeah.
Also,
Even with it like that, I still feel like it was pretty episodic. I don't know. Just personal opinion. I agree with
And
Ryan
then
on that
what
one.
else? What else do you have to debunk me
well,
on?
okay. Also, like, do you think it could have
Maybe.
worked
Oh
as a
wait,
movie?
Wyatt hasn't given his thoughts yet.
I haven't.
No.
Oh.
You kind of
Did
gave your
you?
thoughts with
Oh yeah,
me.
never mind. He did. He did.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, he did. So just finish debunking me, Nathan.
I mean, what else did you say? Like, this is nowhere. Like, again, I hope this
I
is
I
not the
liked
new.
it. I enjoyed it, but it is not a top two. It's not even a top
well, I mean,
five
in your opinion,
MCU. Well, yeah, but
what
that's what we're
what
talking
five
about.
MCU shows
I
would you
think this
say is
should be
better,
in its
Wyatt?
own ranking. Like,
Let's
this is
see.
an MCU.
What's
Yeah,
better?
what
Hawkeye, Loki,
Hawkeye's better.
WandaVision, Moon Knight, X-Men 97, which we don't have
Oh,
to count
MC
that, I
X-Men
guess.
97 doesn't count.
Okay. Well, I was just going off of Marvel Studios stuff. Um,
It's not Marvel Studios.
yes, it is. It's a subsection of Marvel Studios.
Yes,
It's
Marvel
Marvel
Studios.
It's
Television,
Marvel
Marvel
Animation.
Spotlight, Marvel Animation, it's all under Marvel Studios.
No. Marvel Spotlight is under Marvel Television.
And Marvel Television is under Marvel Studios.
No, Marvel Television is under what's that called? I forgot, but it's
Oh
something else.
yeah, Marvel Studios.
I'm
Like,
probably wrong.
I am hoping that this is not the new normal for Marvel. Like, Please
I don't
no.
think it will be. I think it's a one-off thing, and you know, I don't know. It feels out of place, but I still
Yeah.
enjoyed it. Like I
Like,
think I really liked the stuff with Von Kovac, is that his name? I really enjoyed that episode with like with the like eccentric director and like all of that.
Oh,
I
it is.
I
You're right.
liked
huh? Oh yeah, Nathan's alright.
At
so
least
I
I
liked
admit that.
what is it?
Nothing.
Okay. Um but I liked that episode, and because I enjoyed watching the eccentric director, but I don't like I did like watching the actors, like he said, "Oh yeah, you are such and such and you are such and such, go," and then they start just improving. Like I liked that, but it just the whole time I was thinking, is this actually how they do it? I don't because I've never like it did give me vibes of like every time Simon would like say, "Oh, my character would such and such," he gave me the vibes of that one clip of Gunn and Corn Sweat going at it about the I'm human speech. It gave me big vibes of that, which I did like, but uh yeah, that was probably my second favorite episode besides Doorman because Doorman's peak.
The thing is, like, I don't think like I didn't hate any of the episodes or like dislike them. I thought they were all good. Like, but I just don't like. I don't
I
know.
just
It
don't
shouldn't
see
be a
what
love
I
letter
don't
to
see like
actors in Hollywood. It should be a love letter to superheroes and comics, like the
yeah,
comics that came
Well, I
yeah.
before it.
mean, it's
Like,
just
this
Destin Daniel
isn't
Cretton
Marvel.
Destiny Daniel Cretton was just inspired to make as someone
Yeah,
in the
And that's
but
industry
great,
who's just
but someone should be inspired to make a love letter to the comics
yeah,
before
but that can't
Hollywood.
deduct points from Wonder Man just because
no,
Destin was inspired
no,
to
but
make
like,
something like that.
no, I said that, like, yeah, it's a good show, but like, you could
This could have
honestly,
not
like,
been a Marvel show. This could have been
yes,
just a
yes,
show about a love letter to Hollywood. This didn't
Yeah,
have to
but
be
why is it
Marvel
being a Marvel show a negative?
because it's not
because
Marvel.
it's
Like,
not really a Marvel show. It's just weird.
Uh,
It's like it's like it's just like you have like the like let's say you have like a sitcom type universe like let's say like the Office universe, for example. Imagine if the paper was like a super serious drama like taking place in the world of the Office. That just doesn't make sense.
yeah,
It's
like,
just weird, out of place.
yeah,
so I guess
and
that
then like,
Like people theorize like Dexter takes place in the same universe as The Office because they share printer brands, and it's just like how that doesn't make sense
well, I mean,
tone
and then
wise.
also like you have people telling you that you're wrong for wanting an action scene now and then.
yeah, I don't
Yeah,
Like,
support those
am I
like
the
that was
one?
like I do know nothing's thing about it. He was like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah,
y'all need action scenes every 2 seconds."
Well, I mean, I
Yes, the
don't,
heck I
but
do
I
when I'm
don't, but
watching a Marvel project. Yes, I would like fight scenes. That's
yeah.
the whole point.
I was like, that fight scene in Wonder Man. Just like I needed something. So like
It's like
that
you're
was
watching like an act you want to watch like an action movie if I'm watching an action movie, I want guns and like exploding cars and stuff. And if there's not that, then like why am I watching it?
yeah, and like Peter Spider-Man's a good example because like that's much like as much of a character study like what Wonder Man is. Like
what
they dive
Spider
deep
Man?
into like they focus in on Peter Parker's life. Like if you look at Tom's trilogy, like it's just as much about like Peter Parker as it is Spider-Man. Like
It just
I
like
don't
it was good. It's just
Yeah,
out of
I see what you
place.
guys mean, but I don't
And
agree.
I really don't see like it was, and even just like isolating Marvel, just taking that out of it completely, I still think it's just a pretty good show. Like I don't see like what you and like everyone else is seeing in it, saying it's like a top three MCU show. I really don't
Yeah.
see like it was fine, but I don't see where all this peak talk is coming
Yeah.
from.
Okay.
I
So
really don't like
I think there
w-
could have been a better plot for it.
like the plot it has is fine. I just think there could have been more to it. I don't know.
Okay, yeah,
yeah,
or more to it.
I
Like
see your guys'
it could have
opinion,
been
but I
better.
don't. Yeah, I see your guys' opinion, but I don't respect
It's
it.
Like
just like
maybe involve the DODC a little bit more, make it a little more like
yeah,
thriller or like a
they were just like,
mystery.
hey Trevor, yeah, have you gotten this yet? Hey Trevor, we really need to.
Yeah.
Hey Trevor, I'm gonna throw you in jail if you don't get any. No, Trevor, you better get something. I'm gonna throw you in jail. Like
And then
that's
like this
just
whole time they're teasing all this and then it just ends. Like to me it didn't stick the
I'm
landing
gonna
as
have to
much.
mark
Like
spoilers.
like it, like this whole time they're building up and they're like, oh no, the DODC is coming, and I'm like Wonder Man or like Simon. Like that last episode was really weird. I don't know like if you like saw that why, but like it just like
yeah.
transitioned into like
I
him
didn't
like
like how like he like we immediately cut to the movie's done.
yeah
I wanted to see like I thought this show was gonna be about like him actually playing Wonder Man, but
yeah
then the whole
First
it's like
season.
building up to him playing Wonder Man, and then all of a sudden, oh, he's Wonder Man. Oh, movie's over.
yeah. So then I was like, okay, maybe like now there's gonna be like an action scene or something with
And
him
like
in the
even
suit
not
or
that, like
something
I
like
love the movie making process, but like we focus so much on just him getting in to be in the role that we didn't see anything of him actually being the role.
There's
yeah, we
so I
only saw that
guess
scene at the end, and then like I don't know, like they were building up to him getting the role. They were also building up the DODC, but then like they both like it just underdelivered. Like
It
I
just
didn't even realize it didn't feel like he got the role. Like it didn't really feel
I
like it.
know, like he's like John, like Von Kovac. He told him, he said, "There's no denying you are Wonder Man." And I don't like what scene, like what did he do to make you say that? Like
I
I
guess it's still
didn't.
in theaters. We didn't. We're gonna have to see it when it comes on streaming.
Yeah, okay, I figured it out. Okay, the MCU superhero movies are like Skittles. Okay, I love Skittles. You know, after a while, maybe I kind of get tired of Skittles, but I still love Skittles. Wonder Man is like an M&M. I still like M&Ms, but I'm eating my Skittles. I want my Skittles. And then I eat an M&M and I like M&Ms. M&Ms are good, but I was in the mood for Skittles, so it feels out of place amidst the Skittles.
Yeah, like, do you buy a pack of Skittles expecting,
An M&M,
um, yeah, like, do you?
right?
No.
No, I don't.
Yeah, like,
Anyway, that's negatives. What's some positives we have, Nathan?
I said
Trevor.
positives.
you guys gave
Yeah, Trevor.
positives and negatives already.
I gave positives. I thought I was just trashing it this whole time. Oh yeah, Doorman. Doorman was peak.
Yeah, Doorman and
Josh
Josh
Gad
Gad.
singing "Summer" in a club. That was peak. That was peak. I don't. Mario Lopez jump scare. Uh, that guy was in it. Um, that was kind of. I was like, whoa, what are you doing here, sir? So, um, let's see. Man, I wish Doorman was in more. I like Doorman more than I like Simon, to be honest. I loved Doorman. Like that was a really cool, superhero in Hollywood thing that I wish like the rest of the show had.
Yeah, I think what people don't really understand is that like a lot of these superhero shows, like or in movies, like a lot of them aren't about their character. Like they're about like who they are. Like if you look at Thor, that's really a movie about someone just dealing with his pride and
Yeah. And then after he deals with his pride, then he kicks butt.
yeah, like and
And
every
like
every
Wonder
one of
Man
those
did
movies,
that, but then he didn't kick butt.
yeah,
And I know like the whole like, oh no, oh I don't have to have a CGI fight scene to enjoy my Marvel, but that's what Marvel is. Come on.
doesn't
It's
even have to
been
be
No,
a
it's
big
CGI
not.
fight scene. It is,
that's
bro.
what
Like
that's what it is.
he could have fought like some DoD agents,
The best,
DoDC
Nathan,
agents.
the best Marvel movie is CG. The Winter Soldier does not have a CGI fight scene.
No, no, no. I said not only CGI,
Wyatt
but like just
said
a fight
Marvel
scene.
is
No,
CGI
but like he
fight
didn't
scenes.
only mean CGI fight scenes. Like
He
he didn't mean that.
said CGI fight
Okay,
scenes.
why did you mean CGI fight scenes
That's what I said.
only?
That is not quite what I meant though.
Yeah, I
But
know what you
Okay.
meant,
there was
but like
still, you're telling me, hold on, you're telling me that the helicarrier that they were fighting on was not CGI, Ryan. You're telling me that there was a real helicarrier flying and that Captain America
I
really
believe that was
was gonna
built on a set or green screen.
green screen. What do you think they hold up with green screen? What do they replace the background with? CGI.
No,
Yes,
no,
that's what the green screen's for, so they can CGI in stuff.
no.
What do you mean no? Yeah, that's literally what the green screen's for. Okay,
what I'm saying is
clearly,
that they could have fought inside a prison. Like it doesn't have to have CGI. All I'm saying is he didn't fight anyone. They're setting up this conflict with the DODC, which is the government. So like I don't know, like it would make sense that they would have to take him in. Maybe he doesn't want to be taken in. Or when he's breaking Trevor out, like he doesn't fight
yeah, like they
any
could have, like there
guards.
could have been a confrontation with the
Yeah,
with
like
damage control, but there wasn't. Like
Simon
I don't
has
even
never.
know what his powers are. Like he did, like purple. His powers is purple. What
Like
does what
Simon
like
hasn't met Agent Cleary.
like I don't what
He's never
is
met him.
yeah like I don't. There should have been like even in Miss Marvel like there was like wasn't there a confrontation with damage
Yeah,
control
like
in Miss Marvel, and Miss Marvel had like a bajillion plots, and one of them was the damage control. Like Wonder Man couldn't have snuck that in.
he
Like
literally broke in to the Department of Damage Control, and he didn't even like punch one guard. he
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 just
still hasn't met Agent Cleary, and Agent Cleary is like the big bad.
like if he
Like
was gonna
there is
like use
no,
his
they don't
powers to
know
break
each
out
other.
Trevor, why couldn't he just broke in with his powers? Like
Also
if he was
that.
gonna use his powers to get him out, why wouldn't he just go in with his powers? Like
Oh yeah, that is true. And don't tell me it's because he didn't want to make a scene, because
he used his
he did.
powers to get
Yeah,
him
he
out, and
used
that
his
made a
powers.
scene.
Yeah, and they could probably just track him too. Like they could just track like a bunch of ionic energy, and
Yeah,
then
and
they'll
like
find him.
they could have been tracking Trevor. You're telling me that they didn't think to put a tracker in Trevor in case he ever got out again, in case like the real Mandarin ever came to get him again. Like
But he literally like
you're telling me they didn't think
Simon
of that?
Simon flew away in a ball of energy. Like I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure their satellites can pick that up.
yeah.
Like like
I don't
big
know.
purple energy.
And like Simon, you got quite the nifty power there. You're is that that's all you're going to use it for? Just break your buddy out of prison? You're not going to like try to do anything else with it?
And
Like, oh
honestly,
no, I want to be no, I am an actor. That's my calling. Buddy, let me put some knowledge on you. Do you think Peter Parker wanted to be a a dude swinging around buildings fighting crime? Do you think that was on his agenda when he was 10 years old? Did you think that he was gonna want to grow up to be that? No,
Look, Simon,
but he
when you
got
can,
powers, so he uses them to the benefit of mankind. Simon has powers. He breaks his
he
buddy out of prison.
he's way stronger than Peter Parker will ever be. Like, and
Like,
he's
I don't
not
even know
even
what he
using
can
them for
do because
anything.
he doesn't want to ever use his powers hardly.
Someone needs to tell Simon that when he can do the things that he can but doesn't, then the bad things happen. They happen because of you.
Yeah,
Peter
it's just
Parker,
like,
that's the maturity of a 15-year-old. Simon should be ashamed.
and like, I get it. Like, he's looking out for number one, right? He's looking out for himself. I get that. But like, it's just, it, like, the interesting thing about superheroes is that they have superpowers and they try to have normal lives while trying to be superheroes. And he just has a normal life and just has, and the superpowers
Powers.
just like happen sometimes, and that's it.
Look, he could have at least met Agent Cleary. Like,
Yeah,
I just thought of that. Like,
that's kind of, yeah. I don't
that's
see why they
messed
couldn't
up.
have had a confrontation.
Like, how do you not meet the main, like the adversary? Like, how do you,
Yeah,
like, he doesn't even know who he is. Like, he's never seen his face before.
yeah,
Like, that's messed up.
yeah. That is kind of messed up. I don't know.
Look, would
Could
I
have been.
like to see a season two? Yes, but like they'd have to like remove that whole love letter to Hollywood stuff. I'm
I feel like
sorry.
if they do that, though, it's not even the same show at that point. So why bother with the second season
Well,
if you're not
well,
even going to make it the same?
but like now, like where they left it, it's like they have to make a season two because like they broke out. Like the DODC is obviously going to be trying to
I
take like
I
get
I
him
really
back.
don't think it was like I thought that was just a happy ending. Trevor's not in
Look,
prison anymore. I thought that was just the end of it. Really, a
you know,
closed book.
it's either they have a season two or they're actually doing the West Coast Avengers thing that I said.
But he's not even a superhero.
I guess not, but maybe like now they know that he's a. I guess he did erase the footage. They still have no proof, actually. So never
Like
mind.
he's not even like I thought it would have been really cool. Like when I heard that like this was about an actor with superpowers trying to play a superhero, I was like, okay, cool. So he's going to actually start fighting crime while playing a hero character, and he's going to bring some of his hero experience into the role. Like that's what I imagined when I heard about what the show was going to be. I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
guess
don't know.
we're just like kids who need uh an action
Yeah.
scene
Yeah,
every
put
like
Subway
two
Surfers on.
seconds.
Yeah, put Subway
Yeah,
Surfers on the side and like we'll
I'm
be
playing
fine.
Subway Surfers right now. Like I
You're
can't
playing
even
Subway Surfers
talk
right
to
now.
you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just throw on some, maybe some like Minecraft parkour too, just for good
Yeah,
measure.
like I'm playing Subway Surfers. I have YouTube open on another tab, and then like
Then playing
watching a
like
video.
satisfying videos.
Yeah, and then like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
also have like I'm listening to music, and then
Yeah,
I just have like
you gotta have a game theory vid on
yeah, I
too.
have that too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I basically just have like a bunch of stuff open. Like I can't even
Yeah, yeah,
focus
yeah.
on Subway Surfers.
That's right. But you're still playing it though.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I still enjoyed it. I just feel like
yeah,
I felt very much like it was just it felt like it was just made for just like I don't like for like the I do know nothing type folks. I don't know. Like
yeah.
not quite pretentious film bros, but like almost there. Like it felt like obviously pretentious film bros don't watch MCU, but because to
So it's
their
like all the
standards it's
Marvel
garbage.
film
But like
bros.
I feel like it's like the percent like there's like a subgroup within Marvel that is like the closest to film bros you can get without just not liking Marvel. And that's what I feel like it was targeted at.
Yeah, it's like
I don't know. Like you know how people were saying like Eternals was Oscar bait
I
because of like the dark story and like all the different characters and whatever. This felt like that, but film bro bait.
yeah. I mean,
Especially with it like purposely not having fight scenes. Like that just like I don't know.
like even you know
Hmm.
what? I'm just gonna put my film bro hat on right now. Okay,
Oh
I'm
dang.
gonna
Oh
look at
no.
it. I'm gonna look at it from a film bro perspective.
This
Okay,
episode's gonna be
so
way too long. I'm gonna have to split it
all
up
the
into.
yeah, all the 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 fight stuff. I'm just gonna put that out of the way. So now there are still some problems. Like you're setting this stuff up, but you don't deliver on it. Like Agent Cleary, or like the DODC. Like we don't get any confrontation. Simon doesn't like meet anyone from the DODC except that one guy that he was like. And then also like the way they cut to him just like training to become an agent or like all that stuff. It's just not satisfying. Like I like the show, it's enjoyable, but like it's not as good as people are saying it
Yeah,
is.
that's
Like
just what I
Wanda,
don't get.
yeah, like they're trying to make it like something that it like there's I just don't get it, I just don't. Like WandaVision to me is way better than the show. Or Hawkeye's
Oh,
better.
oh, definitely.
Hawkeye's
Definitely.
better. But like
Yeah.
people are saying it's like so good, it's the best thing, you
Yeah,
know.
like I saw like Doom Blazer's review on Letterboxd and he was like this is the best MCU show, like one of the best ones like up with Loki and like X-Men 90 or X-Men 97 and I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I finished it and I'm like, "What?" Like it's good, it's fine, but I don't know. It's like it's like
It
if
kind
you
of make
watch, it's like it's as much. It's like everyone hypes up the Dark Knight because the Dark Knight is the Dark Knight, right? It's like watching. It's like watching something like that. Like everyone hypes up the Dark Knight, and then you watch the Dark Knight, and then you don't like it. That's what it feels like. Like obviously, I like the Dark Knight. I love the Dark Knight, but it feels like something like that. Like everyone's like a lot of folks are hyping it up, and I just didn't get it.
and it's like it's kind of making me question like not you Ryan, but like are Marvel fans like Marvel fans anymore? Like if this is what a
Yeah,
breath of fresh air is to them, like
yeah.
is this what the fandom has come to now? Like if this is a breath of fresh air, they're getting tired of the superhero thing. Like,
Then they're not really Marvel
yeah,
fans, really.
like they're
I don't
not.
know.
Like, I'm sorry, but like me, like I will watch. I love superheroes. I love
I will
Marvel
watch any
superheroes.
single Marvel thing I can.
Like
Yeah,
I like the movie making process, so
yeah,
I appreciated the show as that, and that is why I like it. But it's like, do I want this? I fine with this being a one-off Marvel thing? Sure, but do I want more of this? Not really.
yeah. Like, and
Like it's fine that they
what
did
else
it.
did like Thunderbolts? People called that a breath of fresh air. That's nice, right? Like, it's a superhero
Yeah.
movie, but like it
Hey, it was
focused.
genuinely funny, which is something like is a very mixed bag with a lot of Marvel stuff nowadays. Like Quantumania, for example, was just not. Mm,
Thunderbolts
Yeah,
mm.
was
it's
the
just like
best Marvel
making me
movie since
question the
23
fandom.
for me.
Fantastic
Like
Four is still better for me, but
I
like,
think
yeah,
Thunder. Yeah, I know, but it's nice that we're having this debate because no one's like um this isn't rage bait Wyatt, I swear. No one's like I'm trying to find non-rage bait. Nobody's
no, you
like
said it's not rage bait, so I believe you. You can
nobody's
say it.
like I'm telling you, Quantumania is better than Guardians 3. There's no arguments over that. I think everybody thinks that Guardians 3 is the best Marvel movie in 23. So the fact that we're able to argue about which Marvel movie is the best of this year or of last year is a good sign. Like, I'm
Yeah,
sure
like
this year,
Yeah,
we're
I get what
probably
you're
going to
saying,
have an
Ryan. Yeah,
argument about
because
which one's better, Brand New Day or Doomsday.
yeah,
And
because
that's a good sign.
2023 was because 2023. I mean, you had Quantumania and you had Guardians 3, and like that was that. Hold on,
The
was Thor
Marvels.
the
Thor
Marvels?
4 was
Oh,
22.
Thor 4 was 22. Okay, I thought so. I was just making sure.
because
Yeah,
I'm glad that like people are liking Marvel again. Like I'm glad that
yeah.
I am starting to really like
But
Marvel
like
again.
it's funny that like every time Marvel actually like makes something good, people are just saying, "Oh, this is a breath of fresh air. This is Marvel's so back." Like it's kind of getting annoying at this point.
Yeah.
Like, "Oh, Marvel fell off. No, Marvel's peak again. Marvel fell off. Marvel's peak. Marvel's peak. Marvel's peak. Marvel fell off." Like it's getting old at this point.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I think Marvel was on like a generational run in like from like 20 let's say 2012 up through Endgame. No, we'll say up through Far
No.
From Home. They were on a
I
generational
don't think
run
Marvel has never
where
really been on a generational run to
no,
me.
they were at least like
Yeah.
Because
26
they've always had a meh movie.
2016 through 2019 especially. Because like 2016, especially when you started getting I would
But we
say
also had Ragnarok.
2014 because Ragnarok is awesome, dude.
Yeah. Like honestly, when I was younger, like everything was just like peak to me.
We have
Like
Yeah,
I
Captain
was so
Marvel.
committed to Marvel. Like I loved everything that they put out.
yeah. Like, I don't feel like it's just nostalgia either. Because like, think like 20. So let's say even starting like 2014, you had Winter Soldier, Guardians 1, and then like go through 2015. What you have? You had Ant-Man and Age of Ultron, which were both not the best, but both really good.
Age
And
of
then
Ultron's
you
better
had
than like any of the Fox X-Men movies.
I love Age of Ultron.
no, no, okay,
I
It's
no,
better than the first two, for sure.
Yeah, I
no.
agree.
And Last Stand. Finally you
Well,
Yeah,
Last
agree.
and
Stand,
Last Stand.
obviously.
Yeah,
Back,
it's
Last
better than X-Men.
I
It's
think it's
better than
better than like all of
X2.
hold
them.
on, Ryan. Hold on, Ryan. Whoa, hold on. I was talking about the generational run MCU was on. Why did you bring up X-Men? Just
Because you said
let
Age
me.
of Ultron's like you dissed Age of Ultron. So I'm
I
just like
didn't
saying
ditch. I said Ant-Man and Age of Ultron. They weren't the best because they're not the best, but they were still really, really good. So we were still on that generational run. Then you go to 2016, Civil War, phenomenal. You had what else was in Doctor Strange? I didn't like it as much, but it was still
I
good.
love Doctor Strange when
yeah,
I was
me too.
younger.
I
I
love Doctor
never
Strange.
really liked Doctor Strange as much. I never really did. Like Doctor Strange
Doctor Strange was my
and
favorite hero, like when I was younger for a little
huh,
bit.
interesting.
I
Like I never got Doctor Strange or Black Panther. Those were the two that I just didn't
yeah.
like for
So
whatever reason.
I
Even though
didn't
like now
like
that I think back to Black Panther, all I remember is the good stuff.
I liked Black Panther a little. Like I didn't hate it, but like I would not go to rewatch it.
I'm I'm looking forward to rewatching it on the big rewatch because all I hear is everyone talking about how good it is, and I all I remember is the good stuff because of how much people talk about it. So I'm really excited
Yeah. Like
to
honestly,
experience it again because
I
I
haven't
don't
seen
even
Black
remember
Panther in
half.
so many years.
I
Like
haven't seen it. We watched it, I think, like 2019, 2020, and I haven't watched it since. So
yeah,
I'm really looking forward to that.
because like,
This
when I
is
was
it with
younger,
the
I'd rewatch like Age of Ultron, Winter Soldier, Civil War,
It's
like all of these
2 hours of
movies
footage.
all the time. But then like I wouldn't rewatch like The Dark World, Black Panther, or
This is it with the Wonder Man conversation, right?
yeah, I
Well,
guess. Are we still talking about Wonder Man?
No, you
not
guys just
I guess
really.
broke up.
actually,
That's it for today's episode. Thanks so much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed this. Let us know what you thought about Wonder Man down in the comments. I'm Ryan, and this was the Everything Film Podcast.
And let's just like talk about the Sentry and Magneto being the MVPs of Avengers Doomsday.
Then you guys can talk about that, or we can talk
Do,
about that.
do you not want to talk about it, right?
No, let's finish it up.
No, I mean like just
Okay.
because like there's 3 minutes left, I think we can tackle that in 3 minutes.
Okay.
Then.
I guess they are like the most powerful, unless Jean, right? Unless we have Jean.
Yeah, but Jean
Let's see,
isn't
because
confirmed.
Wanda, because I keep thinking Wanda, but Wanda's not there.
Yeah,
She's like maybe dead, but not really. Just like in limbo right now. So yeah, I guess that only leaves Jean if she's in it, and then Magneto and Sentry as the most
Thor
powerful.
and Loki's powerful than all of these guys combined.
Yeah, but like
But the
Loki's
thing
not
is-
going to be like on the ground team fighting.
How do you know?
Because
I
he's
don't think
sitting in
so.
his chair.
Yeah,
You don't
I
think
think
he's gonna
gonna
get
like,
up and reunite with Thor?
Well, eventually.
I
he
don't think
will.
like he's. I think it would probably be something like towards the end. I feel like he'd assemble his
Yeah,
own
but he's
team
still
and then
in the
send them to the
movie.
ground.
Okay, all right.
No,
and
But
Loki.
he's
And
still
Loki.
fighting in the movie.
No, okay, you know what? Yeah, but that's
And
not
Loki.
really- Yeah,
Because
and
Loki's literally powerful than all the Avengers.
Yeah,
And
I know.
Sentry, who's powerful than all the Avengers rolled into one. rolled into
I
one.
know. I'm just saying that he's not going to
Please
be
tell
like,
me
getting
Super
off of
Scroll
the
won't
chair.
be in it. Please tell me Super Scroll is staying the heck away.
There is no Super Scroll in Bossing Say.
Dang right. There can't be a Super Scroll without the Fantastic Four.
That's not
just
true.
illegal. No, that's illegal. That's not right.
What is a
Okay.
Super Scroll?
Exactly. No, Super Scroll exists. He just hasn't been put to screen yet.
She's
I know what
already
you're
been
talking
in Secret
about.
No,
What is
Invasion.
a
he
Super Scroll?
has
It's
not been
Gaia.
put to screen yet.
What do you mean?
What's a
Why
Gaia?
can't-
That's right.
Why can't Gaia be Super Scroll?
What's a Gaia?
Because
What are you
there's no
talking about?
Fantastic Four in the MCU universe.
That they don't need the Fantastic Four to do that.
Yes. Super Scroll is the Fantastic Four rolled into one. You can't. It's like you can't have let's think, like Reverse Flash without Flash. Like you just like that's not allowed.
DCU might low-key do that.
He's like I'm Reverse Flash. They're like, where's what are you the reverse of? And he's just like, I don't know, I'm just Reverse Flash.
I mean,
Bruh.
it's not our fault. They might, honestly, because they don't have the film rights to the Flash. So
No, bro, I would only be okay with that if it was Reverse Flash from CW, but it doesn't look like Gunn's gonna do that. So